listening to NOAA Weather Radio Station WXL 46 Springfield, the voice of the National Weather Service, broadcasting from the KWFC FM tower located near Fordland, Missouri, on a frequency of 162.40 MHz. WXL 46 provides the people of Southwest Missouri with the latest forecasts, watches, and warnings from the National Weather Service in Springfield, Missouri. If you have problems with reception of this broadcast, please contact the radio manufacturer or call us at 417-863-8028. If you have questions or comments concerning this broadcast, please contact the National Weather Service email at contact.sgf@noaa.gov or write to the National Weather Service, 5805 West Highway EE, Springfield, Missouri, 65802. For even more weather information from your National Weather Service, check out the following internet websites: www.weather.gov/SGF. Dense fog advisory in effect until 9 a.m. Central Daylight Time this morning. What? Visibility 1/4 to 1/2 mile in dense fog. Where? Portions of south central and southwest Missouri. When? Until 9 a.m. Central Daylight Time this morning. Impacts: hazardous driving conditions due to low visibility. If driving, slow down, use your headlights, and leave plenty of distance ahead of you. The current time is 7:54 a.m. Central Daylight Time. Now here is the hazardous weather outlook for portions of the Missouri Ozarks and extreme southeast Kansas. For today and tonight. Weather hazards expected: elevated tornado risk, limited hail risk, elevated thunderstorm wind damage risk, significant lightning risk, elevated excessive rainfall risk, significant fog risk. Discussion: areas of dense fog possible across southeastern Kansas into west central and southwestern Missouri early this morning. Visibilities as low 1/4 mile or less at times. Strong to severe thunderstorms are expected late this evening into Tuesday morning, with the greatest risk west of Highway 65. SPC highlights an enhanced risk level 3 out of 5 for this area. Primary hazard is damaging wind gusts of 70 to 80 miles per hour. Additional hazards included a few short-lived tornadoes and half-dollar-sized hail. And now the extended outlook for the period Tuesday through Sunday. Additional strong to severe thunderstorms are possible on Wednesday. Exact hazards remains in question, but very large hail, damaging, and a conditional tornado threat are all in play. SPC has an enhanced risk level 3 out of 5 for most of the area. Spotter information statement: spotter activation may be needed later today or tonight. At 7 a.m. in Springfield, skies were clear. The temperature was 60, the dew point 60, and the relative humidity. Oklahoma, with some potential for an initial round of tornadic supercells to affect the Interstate 35 corridor. 61. In Hot Springs, fog was reported with the temperature of 66. The wind was east at 5. Around the region, in Tulsa, fog was reported with the temperature of 61. In Muskogee, fog was reported with the temperature of 62. In McAllister, it was cloudy with a temperature of 62. In Springfield, it was fair with a temperature of 60. At Joplin, fog was reported with a temperature for May. The total precipitation for the year now stands at 24.40 inches, which is Tuesday, mostly cloudy. Highs in the upper 80s. Southwest winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Tuesday night, partly cloudy in the evening, then becoming mostly cloudy. Lows around 70. South winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Wednesday, mostly cloudy in the morning, then partly cloudy with a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs around 90. South winds 10 to 15 miles per hour with gusts up to 25 miles per hour. Chance of rain 20%. Wednesday night, partly cloudy with a chance of showers and thunderstorms in the evening, then mostly cloudy with a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms after midnight. Lows in the upper 60s. Chance of rain 50%. Thursday, mostly cloudy in the morning, then partly cloudy with a chance of showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs in the mid-80s. Chance of rain 30%. Thursday night, partly cloudy. A chance of showers and thunderstorms, mainly in the evening. Lows around 60. Chance of rain 50%. Friday, mostly sunny. Highs in the upper 70s. Friday night, partly cloudy. Lows in the upper 50s. Saturday, partly cloudy in the morning, then becoming mostly cloudy. Highs in the upper 70s. Saturday night, mostly cloudy. Lows in the upper 50s. Sunday, mostly cloudy in the morning, then becoming partly cloudy. Highs in the upper 70s. Here's the hazardous weather outlook for south central Arkansas, southwest Arkansas, north central Louisiana, northwest Louisiana, east Texas and northeast Texas. For today and tonight. Isolated thunderstorms are possible later this afternoon through at least early this evening. While a stray severe storm cannot be ruled out, the best chance for severe thunderstorms exists late tonight, mainly north and west of the I-30 corridor, which includes southeast Oklahoma, far northeast Texas, and portions of southwest Arkansas. For the period Tuesday through Sunday, additional probabilities of strong to severe thunderstorms will be possible late Wednesday into Thursday and Thursday night. A cold front will begin pushing into the region from the northwest, and strong to severe thunderstorms will be possible along and in advance of this feature. In addition to severe weather chances, locally heavy rain will also be likely late Wednesday through late Thursday. Spotter activation is not expected at this time. You're listening to your weather radio, station WXJ97, broadcasting in Shreveport on 162.4 megahertz. Be sure to follow. Under mostly cloudy and breezy conditions, mild temperatures were observed across the region. Early morning temperatures ranged from the upper 50s to lower 60s across the state. Some patchy fog and drizzle was impacting parts of eastern Kansas, while strong southerly winds were impacting the high plains of western Kansas. A vigorous storm system will impact the region today, bringing the threat for severe weather with large hail, damaging winds, and tornadoes. The biggest impacts are expected over southern Kansas and Oklahoma late this afternoon and into tonight. Highs today will climb into the 70s and 80s, warmest over parts of southwest Kansas. Storms will spread rapidly east this evening before exiting Kansas around midnight or shortly thereafter. Breezy westerly winds will overspread the area tonight, with lows falling into the upper 30s and lower 40s over extreme western Kansas, while those in eastern Kansas bottom out in the mid and upper 50s. This hazardous weather outlook is for portions of central Kansas, south central Kansas, and southeast Kansas. For today and tonight, areas of fog will impact the Flint Hills and southeast Kansas early this morning. Some of the fog could be dense at times. Scattered to numerous severe thunderstorms are expected to march east to northeast across the region this afternoon and tonight. An outbreak of severe weather is possible, especially across southern Kansas after 4 p.m. This is when and where the most intense storms will be capable of baseball to softball-sized hail, very damaging winds up to 80 miles per hour, and tornadoes. A few of the tornadoes could be strong and potentially long track. For Tuesday through Sunday, there is a slight chance for a few thunderstorms over far southeast Kansas Wednesday, but the severe weather threat should remain just east and southeast of the region. Spotter activation will likely be needed across the entire region for this afternoon and tonight. Here is your National Weather Service forecast. Cooler with lows in the mid-50s. Thursday, sunny. Highs in the mid-70s. Thursday night, mostly clear. Lows in the lower 50s. Friday, sunny. Highs in the mid-70s. Friday night, mostly clear in the evening, then becoming partly cloudy. Lows in the lower 50s. Saturday, mostly sunny. Highs in the mid-70s. Saturday night, partly cloudy. Lows in the mid-50s. Sunday, mostly sunny with a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms. Highs in the upper 70s. Chance of rain 20%. And now the hazardous weather outlook. Issued at 5:07 a.m. Central Daylight Time. Significant severe weather expected today. This outlook is for northwest and west central Arkansas as well as much of eastern Oklahoma. For today and tonight. Tornado. Risk, elevated. Area, eastern Oklahoma. Onset, after 6 p.m. Severe thunderstorm. Risk, critical. Area, eastern Oklahoma and northwest Arkansas. Onset, after 1 p.m. Area at greatest risk, northeast Oklahoma. Flash flood. Risk, elevated. Area, northeast Oklahoma. Onset, after 9 p.m. Poor visibility. Risk, elevated. Area, eastern Oklahoma and northwest Arkansas. Onset, ongoing. Discussion, isolated severe storms may develop by early afternoon across eastern Oklahoma and northwest Arkansas. There remains uncertainty as to the timing and coverage of this early-day thunderstorm potential. However, any storm that does develop will pose a risk of severe weather. The focus will turn to severe storms developing across western Oklahoma by mid-afternoon. These storms will spread eastward and expand in coverage by early evening. Severe weather is expected into northeast Oklahoma by early evening and steadily spreading eastward through the early morning hours Tuesday. Conditions will support significant severe weather, especially during the evening into early morning hours. Tornadoes are likely especially during the evening hours, including the risk for strong long-track tornadoes. Additionally, large hail and locally damaging winds are expected to occur, with this risk expanding eastward through the early morning hours. Spotter and Emergency Management Action Statement, activation of the Regional Spotter Network expected. And now the extended outlook for the period Tuesday through Sunday. Tuesday, thunderstorm and high wind potential. Wednesday, severe thunderstorm potential. Thursday, thunderstorm potential. Friday and Saturday, no hazards. Sunday, thunderstorm potential. Extended discussion, Tuesday will be dry for much of the day. However, thunderstorm chances return late Tuesday night across portions of northeast Oklahoma and northwest Arkansas. A few severe storms could develop if storms do develop by early Wednesday morning. A more widespread severe weather risk is expected from late Wednesday morning through the afternoon as a cold front sweeps eastward. Locations south and east of Interstate 44 have the higher severe weather potential on Wednesday. Thunderstorm chances will end on Thursday with dry and mild weather for late week into the weekend. Emergency Management Planning Statement, spotter activation is expected this evening into the overnight hours. Additionally, given the potential for damaging storms, the need for mutual aid and additional staffing should be considered. Weather.gov/Tulsa contains additional information. Dense fog advisory will expire at 8 a.m. Central Daylight Time this morning. Latest surface observations across the forecast area continue to show patchy dense fog remaining in a few portions of eastern Oklahoma and northwest Arkansas. However, latest trends in OBS and model guidance indicate a quick improvement in visibilities in the next hour or so. Therefore, the dense fog advisory will be allowed to expire at 8 a.m. Please continue to use extra caution over the next couple of hours, especially driving. Repeating, the dense fog advisory has been allowed to expire for the following counties in Oklahoma: Adair, Cherokee, Choctaw, Craig, Delaware, Haskell, Latimer, LaFleur, Maize, McIntosh, Muskogee, Nowata, Okmulgee, Ottawa, Pittsburgh, Pushmataha, Rogers, Sequoia, Tulsa, Wagner and Washington, and the following counties: In Arkansas, Benton, Carroll, Crawford, Franklin. 70s. Southeast winds 15 to 20 miles an hour with gusts up to 30 miles an hour. Tonight, showers and thunderstorms after midnight. Is cool with lows in the upper 50s. Southeast winds 15 to 20 miles an hour with gusts up to 35 miles an hour. Chance of rain near 100%. Tuesday, mostly cloudy with showers and thunderstorms likely in the morning, then sunny in the afternoon. Highs in the lower 70s. Southwest winds 15 to 20 miles an hour. Chance of rain 70%. Tuesday night, mostly clear until midnight, then partly cloudy with a slight chance of showers after midnight. Lows around 50. Southwest winds 10 to 15 miles an hour. Chance of rain 20%. Wednesday, mostly cloudy with a chance of showers in the morning, then partly sunny with showers likely with a chance of thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs around 70. Southeast winds 10 to 15 miles an hour. Chance of rain 60%. Wednesday night, a chance of thunderstorms. Showers likely until midnight, then a chance of showers after midnight. Lows in the upper 40s. Chance of rain 70%. Thursday, mostly cloudy in the morning, then becoming partly sunny. A 50% chance of showers. Highs in the lower 60s. Thursday night, partly cloudy until midnight, then clearing. Lows around 40. Friday, mostly sunny. A slight chance of showers in the afternoon. Highs in the upper 60s. Chance of rain 20%. Friday night, mostly cloudy until midnight, then becoming partly cloudy. A slight chance of showers and thunderstorms. Lows in the upper 40s. Chance of rain 20%. Saturday, mostly sunny with a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms. Highs in the mid-60s. Chance of rain 20%. Saturday night, partly cloudy. Lows in the mid-40s. Sunday, mostly sunny. A slight chance of showers in the afternoon. Highs in the upper 60s. Chance of rain 20%. Again, the forecast for Waterloo, Cedar Falls, and surrounding locations for today, mostly sunny. Highs in the mid-70s. Southeast winds 15 to 20 miles an hour with gusts up to 30 miles an hour. These are the 8 a.m. conditions for the Waterloo area. At the Waterloo Airport, it was sunny. The temperature was 58 degrees, the dew point 40, and the relative humidity 51%. The wind was southeast at 13 miles an hour. The pressure was 29.95 inches and rising. Looking around the area, across northeast Iowa, temperatures were between 52 and 56 degrees. It was sunny at Decorah, Oelwein, and Charles City. It was mostly sunny at Mason City and Cedar Rapids. At Marshalltown, it was partly sunny. Here are some conditions elsewhere in Iowa. At Dubuque, it was mostly sunny, with a temperature of 56. It was partly sunny, with a temperature of 56 at the Quad Cities, 53 at Fort Dodge, and 55 at Spencer. It was cloudy, with a temperature of 59 at Des Moines, 56 at Omaha Council Bluffs, and 54 at Sioux City. Now for a few weather conditions around the region. At Kansas City, fog was reported, reducing the visibility to 1 mile. The temperature was 58 degrees. At Sioux Falls, it was partly sunny. The temperature was 55 degrees. Winds were gusting to 35. At Minneapolis-St. Paul, it was partly sunny. The temperature was 56 degrees. Once again at 8 a.m., in Waterloo, it was sunny. The temperature was 58 degrees. Now here is the hazardous weather outlook for portions of central Iowa. For today and tonight, a line of thunderstorms will enter western Iowa this evening and move eastward across the state tonight. There is a slight risk of both severe weather and excessive rainfall, mainly over about the western and southwestern half of Iowa. The primary severe weather threat will be damaging wind gusts, but a few tornadoes are also possible. Meanwhile, heavy rain could lead to new or renewed river flooding in some areas. And now the extended outlook for the period Tuesday through Sunday. Lower thunderstorm chances are forecast on Wednesday and Thursday. There may be a low threat of severe weather on Wednesday, but this will be better assessed in the coming days. Spotter information statement. Spotters may be needed this evening into tonight, especially in the western half of Iowa. This is NOAA All Hazards Weather Radio Station WXL 94 at Waterloo, Iowa, transmitting on 162.55 MHz. This broadcast originates from the National Weather Service at Des Moines, Iowa. The current time is 8:11 a.m. Central Daylight Time. Today, it has been another quiet night across the region. Temperatures have eased into the upper 40s to mid-50s. Skies are partly cloudy, and winds are from the southeast at less than 10 miles per hour. The winds will increase later this morning and reach speeds of 15 to 25 miles per hour this afternoon, with higher gusts. Meanwhile, temperatures will rise to afternoon highs in the low to mid-70s. Tonight and beyond, thunderstorms are expected to move from Nebraska into Iowa this evening, then cross the state tonight before reaching the Mississippi River during the early morning hours Tuesday. There is a risk of severe thunderstorms and heavy rain over about the western and southwestern half of Iowa from this evening into tonight. The primary threat will be damaging wind gusts, but a few tornadoes are also possible along with localized flooding. Additional thunderstorm chances are forecast on Wednesday and Thursday, but any severe weather threat will be lower during the time. Seasonal temperatures will continue on Tuesday and Wednesday, with daily highs in the upper 60s to mid-70s. Then Thursday will be a bit cooler with highs only in the low to mid-60s. Now for the official national weather. To affect the Interstate 35 corridor near rush hour. The second round of severe thunderstorms appears to move into Get graphics and more details at weather.gov/Norman and follow our weather. Megahertz. Programming originates from the National Weather Service Forecast Office in Norman, Oklahoma. The Oklahoma City Climate Summary for yesterday, May 5th, 2024. Yesterday's high temperature of 69 degrees occurred at 5:19 p.m. This high was 7 degrees below the normal high of 76. The record high is 97 degrees, which was set in 2014. Yesterday's low temperature of 57 degrees occurred at 7:04 a.m. This low was 3 degrees above the normal low of 54. The record low is 37 degrees, which was set in 1917. 0.35 inches of precipitation fell yesterday, which brings the monthly total to 1.33 inches. This is 0.52 inches above the normal amount of 0.81 inches for May. The total precipitation for the year now stands at 9.40 inches, which is 0.30 inches below normal. There were no cooling degree days yesterday. This leaves the monthly total at 16. The yearly total since January 1st is 92. The normal high temperature for today is 76 degrees, and the normal low is 54. The record high for today is 92, which last occurred in 1918, and the record low is 37, which occurred in 1944. Sunset today is at 8:21 p.m. From the Norman Forecast Office, here is the forecast for Oklahoma City and surrounding area. Today, areas of fog this morning. Mostly cloudy this morning, then partly sunny with a chance of showers and thunderstorms this afternoon. Some thunderstorms may be severe. Breezy and not as cool with highs around 80. South winds 10 to 15 miles an hour with gusts up to 25 miles an hour, increasing to 15 to 25 miles an hour with gusts up to 35 miles an hour this afternoon. Chance of rain 50%. Tonight, mostly cloudy with showers and thunderstorms likely until midnight, then mostly clear with a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms after midnight. Some thunderstorms may be severe. Lows in the mid-50s. South winds 15 to 20 miles an hour, becoming southwest 10 to 15 miles an hour after midnight. Chance of rain 70%. Tuesday, sunny. Less humid with highs in the lower 80s. West winds 5 to 10 miles an hour, becoming southwest 10 to 15 miles an hour in the afternoon. Tuesday night, mostly clear. Not as cool with lows in the mid-60s. South winds 15 to 20 miles an hour with gusts up to 35 miles an hour. Wednesday, sunny. Highs around 80. West winds 10 to 15 miles an hour, becoming north in the afternoon. Wednesday night, mostly clear. Cooler with lows in the mid-50s. Thursday, sunny. Highs in the mid-70s. Thursday night, mostly clear. Lows in the lower 50s. Friday, sunny. Highs in the mid-70s. Friday night, partly cloudy. Lows in the mid-50s. Saturday, mostly sunny. Highs in the mid-70s. Saturday night, mostly cloudy until midnight, then partly cloudy with a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms after midnight. Lows in the mid-50s. Chance of rain 20%. Sunday, mostly sunny with a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms. Highs in the mid-70s. Chance of rain 20%. You're listening to Oklahoma City Weather Radio, and here are 8 a.m. weather observations. At Oklahoma City, fog was reported, reducing the visibility to 1.5 miles. The temperature was 64 degrees, the dew point 64, and the relative humidity 100%. The wind was south at 14 miles an hour. The pressure was 29.77 inches and falling. At Bethany, fog was reported. The temperature was 65, the dew point 65, and the relative humidity 100%. The wind was south at 17. At Tinker Air Force Base, it was cloudy. The temperature was 65, the dew point 64, and the relative humidity 95%. The wind was south at 8. At Stillwater, fog was reported, reducing the visibility to 2 miles. The temperature was 63, the dew point 61, and the relative humidity 93%. The wind was southeast at 12. The pressure was 29.79 inches and rising. Observations from around the region. At Tulsa, fog was reported with a temperature of 62. At Denver, it was mostly sunny with a temperature of 51. At Wichita, it was partly sunny with a temperature of 61. It was cloudy with a temperature of 67 at Amarillo, 72 at Dallas-Fort Worth, and 69 at Lawton. Once again at 8 a.m. at Oklahoma City, fog was reported, reducing the visibility to 1.5 miles. The temperature was 64. The following is your hazardous weather outlook. This hazardous weather outlook is for portions of northern, western, central, and southern Oklahoma and western North Texas. Day 1, today and tonight, spotter and emergency management statement. Storm spotter groups and emergency management personnel across our Oklahoma and western North Texas should prepare for severe weather operations this afternoon and evening. Thunderstorms, a significant severe weather outbreak, with potentially 2 rounds, is expected to impact Oklahoma and potentially western North Texas this afternoon and through the evening and result in strong, long-lived tornadoes, very large to giant hail 2 to 4 inches in diameter, and damaging wind gusts 80 miles an hour or more. Explosive thunderstorm development is likely to begin mid-afternoon to early evening over western Oklahoma, with some potential for an initial round of tornadic supercells to affect the Interstate 35 corridor near rush hour. The second round of severe thunderstorms appears to move into north and central Oklahoma early evening into the overnight hours. Storms are forecast to continue tonight as they progress eastward and exit our forecast area early Tuesday morning. The tornado risk will increase late evening and into the overnight hours. Excessive rainfall, long-lived severe thunderstorms could produce rainfall amounts of 2 to 4 inches, with locally higher amounts possible. Excessive rainfall could lead to flash flooding this afternoon and into tonight. Days 2 through 7, Tuesday through Sunday, thunderstorms, strong to severe storms are possible across southeast Oklahoma Wednesday afternoon. Get graphics and more details at weather.gov/Norman and follow our weather forecast office on Twitter and Facebook. The Oklahoma City Climate Summary for yesterday, May 5th, 2020. Thursday and Thursday night, mostly clear. Highs in the lower 70s. Lows around 50. Friday, sunny. A slight chance of showers in the afternoon. Highs in the upper 60s. Chance of rain 20%. Friday night, partly cloudy in the evening, then becoming mostly clear. Lows around 50. Saturday, mostly sunny. A slight chance of showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs in the lower 70s. Chance of rain 20%. Saturday night, partly cloudy. Lows around 50. Sunday, sunny. A slight chance of showers in the afternoon. Highs in the lower 70s. Chance of rain 20%. At 8 a.m. at Lambert Field in St. Louis, it was cloudy with a temperature of 63 degrees. The dew point was 60, giving us a relative humidity of 90%. The wind was east at 8 miles an hour, and the pressure was 29.92 inches and rising. Elsewhere in the metro area, in Chesterfield, fog was reported and the temperature was 63. In Belleville, it was 63 degrees. In Cahokia, it was cloudy and 64 degrees. In St. Charles, it was cloudy and 62. Across the region, fog was reported in Columbia, Missouri, with a temperature of 62. In Quincy, it was cloudy and 60 degrees. In Kansas City, fog was reported and the temperature was 58. It was partly sunny in Springfield, Missouri, with a temperature of 63. In Rolla, it was partly sunny and the temperature was 62. In Farmington, it was 63 degrees. It was cloudy in Cape Girardeau, with 66 degrees. It was cloudy in Springfield, Illinois, with a temperature of 57. Once again in St. Louis, it was cloudy, the temperature was 63 degrees and the wind was east at 8 miles an hour. The St. Louis Climate Summary for yesterday, May 5th, 2024. Yesterday's high temperature of 70 degrees occurred at 5:23 p.m. The normal high is 74. The record high is 93 degrees, which was last set in 1952. Yesterday's low temperature of 56 degrees occurred at 5:30 a.m. The normal low is 54. The record low is 38 degrees, which was last set in 1979. 0.08 inches of precipitation fell yesterday, which brings the monthly total to 1.48 inches. This is 0.66 inches above the normal amount of 0.82 inches for May. The total precipitation for the season since March 1st now stands at 11.80 inches, which is 2.75 inches above normal. The total precipitation for the year is now 16.23 inches, which is 2.36 inches above normal. There were 2 heating degree days yesterday, which is 2 below normal. This brings the monthly total to 2, which is 18 below normal. The yearly total since July 1st is 3,351, which is 1,026 below normal. There were no cooling degree days yesterday, which is 3 below normal. This leaves the monthly total at 31, which is 19 above normal. The yearly total since January 1st is 119, which is 62 above normal. The normal high temperature for today is 74 degrees, and the normal low is 55. The record high for today is 92, which occurred in 2012, and the record low is 34, which occurred in 1944. Sunrise today is at 5:58 a.m. and sunset is at 7:59 p.m. Now here is the hazardous weather outlook for portions of eastern and central Missouri as well as west central and southwest Illinois. For today and tonight, scattered strong to severe thunderstorms are expected late tonight. Damaging wind gusts and tornadoes are the main threats. And now the extended outlook for the period Tuesday through Sunday. There is a chance of thunderstorms Tuesday through Thursday, and again on Saturday. There is a chance of strong to severe storms on Tuesday and particularly on Wednesday. Spotters are encouraged to report wind damage to National Weather Service St. Louis. Cloudy skies. Once again, at Topeka, it was 60 degrees under cloudy skies. Now here is your National Weather Service forecast. Today, mostly cloudy. Patchy fog this morning. A slight chance of very light drizzle this morning, then a chance of showers and thunderstorms this afternoon. Breezy, warmer with highs in the middle 70s. Southeast winds 10 to 15 miles per hour, increasing to 15 to 25 miles per hour this afternoon. Chance of rain 50%. Tonight, showers with thunderstorms likely in the evening, then a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms after midnight. Some thunderstorms may be severe in the evening. Lows in the lower 50s. South winds 15 to 20 miles per hour with gusts up to 35 miles per hour, becoming southwest 5 to 10 miles per hour with gusts up to 20 miles per hour after midnight. Chance of rain near 100%. Tuesday, sunny. Highs in the middle 70s. Southwest winds 10 to 15 miles per hour with gusts up to 25 miles per hour. Tuesday night, partly cloudy in the evening, then mostly cloudy with a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms after midnight. Lows in the lower 50s. Southeast winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Wednesday, sunny. Highs in the middle 70s. West winds 10 to 15 miles per hour with gusts up to 25 miles per hour. Wednesday night, mostly clear. Lows in the upper 40s. Thursday, mostly sunny. Highs in the lower 70s. Thursday night, mostly clear. Lows in the middle 40s. Friday through Saturday, partly cloudy. Highs in the lower 70s. Lows around 50. Saturday night, partly cloudy in the evening, then becoming mostly clear. Lows in the upper 40s. Sunday, sunny. A slight chance of showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs in the middle 70s. This hazardous weather outlook is for central Kansas, east central Kansas, north central Kansas, and northeast Kansas. For today and tonight, severe storms are likely this afternoon evening. Hail up to 3 inches in diameter, winds to 80 miles per hour. A few strong tornadoes and isolated flash flooding are all possible. For Tuesday through Sunday, the probability for widespread hazardous weather is low. Spotter message: weather spotters are encouraged to relay reports of hail, damaging wind, tornadoes, and flooding. The Topeka, Kansas climate summary for yesterday, May 5, 2024. high temperature of 71 degrees occurred at 2:02 p.m. The normal high is 72. Yesterday's low temperature of 53 degrees occurred at 4:57 a.m. The normal low is 48. No precipitation fell yesterday. Yesterday the maximum wind observed was 20 miles an hour from the north. The highest wind gust observed was 27 miles per hour from the north, which occurred at 2:19 a.m. Yesterday the average wind speed was 8 miles per hour. Sunrise today is at 5:47 a.m. and sunset is at 7:54 p.m. The Mattoon, Illinois Airport climate summary for yesterday, May 5, 2024. Yesterday's high temperature of 71 degrees occurred at 2:12 p.m. The normal high is 70. Yesterday's low temperature of 55 degrees occurred at 5:47 a.m. The normal low is 50. No precipitation fell yesterday. Yesterday the maximum wind observed was 16 miles an hour from the northwest. The highest wind gust observed was 22 miles per hour from the northwest, which occurred at 12:56 a.m. Yesterday the average wind speed was 7 miles per hour. Sunrise today is at 5:48 a.m. and sunset is at 7:52 p.m. At 8 a.m. at the Champaign Airport, skies were cloudy. The temperature was 58 degrees, the dew point was 51, and the relative humidity was 78%. The wind was northeast at 9 miles an hour. The pressure was 29.96 inches and rising. Elsewhere around the area, rain was falling, with a temperature of 53 at Bloomington, 55 at Rantoul, and 59 at Mattoon. It was cloudy, with a temperature of 56 at Peoria, 58 at Paris, 64 at Terre Haute, 59 at Decatur, and 57 at Springfield. And once again at 8 a.m. at the Champaign Airport, under cloudy skies, the temperature was 58. Looking elsewhere around the Midwest at 8 a.m., Chicago was partly sunny, and 54. Indianapolis was cloudy, and 63. St. Louis was cloudy, and 63. Kansas City reported fog, and 58. Des Moines was cloudy, and 59. Milwaukee was mostly sunny, and 53. And now a discussion of hazardous weather conditions for the following counties in Illinois: Champaign, Coles, DeWitt, Douglas, Edgar, Moultrie, Piatt, and Vermilion. This hazardous weather outlook is for Central Illinois, East Central Illinois, Southeast Illinois, and West Central Illinois. For today and tonight, a few thunderstorms are possible today, 30% chance south of Interstate 72. Severe weather is not expected. A line of thunderstorms will move into the area tonight, most likely after 3 a.m. Isolated damaging wind gusts area possible. For Tuesday through Sunday, scattered thunderstorms are possible, 20 to 40% chance Tuesday afternoon and evening, which could produce damaging wind gusts, hail, and a few tornadoes. The better chances of severe storms are east of Interstate 57. A better chance for organized severe weather will occur Wednesday afternoon and evening, with damaging winds, large hail, and tornadoes possible. River flooding will continue on much of the Illinois River for several days. Spotter information statement: spotter activation is not anticipated through tonight. The time is currently 8:36. Wednesday night, mostly clear. Lows in the lower 50s. Southwest winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. For Wednesday, partly cloudy in the morning, then mostly cloudy with a chance of thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs in the mid-70s. Southeast winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation 50%. For Wednesday night, mostly cloudy. Thunderstorms likely, mainly in the evening. Lows in the lower 50s. Chance of precipitation 70%. For Thursday, mostly cloudy with a chance of showers with a slight chance of thunderstorms. Highs in the lower 60s. Chance of precipitation 50%. For Thursday night, partly cloudy. Lows in the lower 40s. For Friday, mostly sunny in the morning, then becoming partly cloudy. Highs in the mid-60s. For Friday night, partly cloudy. Lows in the mid-40s. For Saturday, mostly cloudy. A chance of thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs in the upper 60s. Chance of precipitation 30%. Saturday night, partly cloudy. Lows in the mid-40s. And for Sunday, partly cloudy. Highs in the upper 60s. The Chicago O'Hare Climate Summary for yesterday, May 5, 2024. Yesterday's high temperature of 64 degrees occurred at 3:41 p.m. The normal high is 67. The record high is 94 degrees, which was set in 1949. Yesterday's low temperature of 50 degrees occurred at 11:48 p.m. The normal low is 47. The record low is 32 degrees, which was set in 1992. No precipitation fell yesterday, which leaves the monthly total at 1.02 inches. The total precipitation for the year still stands at 12.23 inches. There were 8 heating degree days yesterday. This brings the monthly total to 13. The yearly total since July 1st is 4,714. There were no cooling degree days yesterday. This leaves the monthly total at 5. The yearly total since January 1st is 14. The normal high temperature for today is 67 degrees, and the normal low is 47. The record high for today is 91, which occurred in 1949, and the record low is 30, which occurred in 1992. Sunrise today is at 5:41 a.m. and sunset is at 7:56 p.m. You are listening to NOAA's Weather Radio, KXI 58, serving Yorkville, Aurora, DeKalb, and Ottawa. The current time is 8:39 a.m. Central Daylight Time. The flood warning is canceled for Illinois River from Starved Rock Lock and Dam downstream to confluence with Big Bureau Creek, including the LaSalle Gauge. At 7:45 a.m. Monday, the stage was 19.8 feet, which is below flood stage. The river is expected to fall to 16.3 feet Sunday evening. Now here is the hazardous weather outlook for portions of north-central Illinois, northeast Illinois, and northwest Indiana. For today and tonight. Weather hazards expected. Significant thunderstorm risk late tonight. Discussion. Scattered thunderstorms are expected to move into northern Illinois after 3 a.m. While the threat of widespread severe weather with these storms is low, the strongest storms may be capable of producing gusty winds and small hail. And now the extended outlook for the period Tuesday through Sunday. Tuesday and Wednesday, limited severe thunderstorm risk. Limited flooding risk. Thursday, limited thunderstorm risk. Saturday, limited thunderstorm risk. Spotter information statement. Spotter activation will not be necessary through tonight. General storm motion of the day, moving toward the northeast at 45 miles per hour. At 8 a.m. at the Aurora Airport, it was partly sunny. The temperature was 52 degrees. The dew point was 44. And the relative humidity was 74%. The wind was northeast at 7 miles an hour. The pressure was 30.01 inches and steady. Elsewhere around the region. At Bloomington, rain was falling with a temperature of 53. It was mostly sunny, with a temperature of 53 at DeKalb and 53 at Milwaukee, Wisconsin. It was partly sunny, with a temperature of 52 at DuPage. southeast winds 10 to 15 miles an hour. The Moline, Illinois climate summary for yesterday, May 5, 2024. Yesterday's high temperature was 70 degrees. The normal high is 70. The record high is 93 degrees, which was set in 1949. Yesterday's low temperature was 47 degrees. The normal low is 47. The record low is 34 degrees, which was set in 1944. No precipitation fell yesterday, which leaves the monthly total at 0.07 inches. The total precipitation for the year still stands at 13.06 inches. There were 6 heating degree days yesterday. This brings the monthly total to 12. There were no cooling degree days yesterday. This leaves the monthly total at 0. Yesterday the maximum wind observed was 14 miles an hour from the northeast. The highest wind gust observed was 19 miles per hour from the north. The normal high temperature for today is 70 degrees, and the normal low is 48. The record high for today is 94, which occurred in 1934, and the record low is 30, which occurred in 1992. Sunrise today is at 5:52 a.m. and sunset is at 8:06 p.m. You're listening to NOAA Weather Radio Station WXJ73 in the Quad Cities. The current time is 8:42 a.m. Central Daylight Time. At 8 a.m. in Moline, skies were partly sunny. The temperature was 56 degrees, dew point 46, relative humidity 69%. The wind was east at 10 miles an hour, and the pressure was 29.97 inches and steady. At Davenport, skies were partly sunny. The temperature was 56 degrees, dew point 45, relative humidity 66%. The wind was east at 12 miles an hour, and the pressure was 29.99 inches and steady. Close to home, Burlington partly sunny and 55. Cedar Rapids mostly sunny and 56. Dubuque mostly sunny and 56. Iowa City partly sunny and 58. Muscatine 57. Galesburg cloudy and 56. Peoria cloudy and 56. Rockford mostly sunny and 56. Across the Midwest, Chicago partly sunny and 54. Des Moines cloudy and 59. Madison mostly sunny and 54. Milwaukee mostly sunny and 53. Minneapolis partly sunny and 56. Omaha cloudy and 56. St. Louis cloudy and 63. Springfield, Illinois cloudy and 57. Waterloo sunny and 58. Once again at 8 a.m. in Moline with partly sunny skies, the temperature was 56. At Davenport with partly sunny skies, the temperature was 56. Here is the hazardous weather outlook. For today and tonight, late tonight, after midnight, a line of thunderstorms will move into eastern Iowa and northeast Missouri. These storms may be capable of winds up to 60 miles an hour and heavy rain. By 4 a.m. Tuesday, these storms will continue to move northeast across all of Illinois. As storms move east from central Iowa, they are expected to be in the weakening phase, and widespread severe winds are not expected. The Storm Prediction Center is forecasting a slight, level 2 of 5, risk for areas west of Memphis, Missouri, and a marginal, level 1 of 5, risk in areas west of a line from Belle Plaine, Iowa, to Monmouth, Illinois. Looking ahead, a marginal, level 1 of 5, risk continues to be forecast for locations mainly along and east of the Mississippi River Tuesday. This is primarily for the same line of storms affecting our area late tonight and Tuesday morning. Another chance for thunderstorms will be possible Wednesday, with another marginal risk over much of Iowa and Illinois, and a slight risk found in northeast Missouri and west central Illinois. Large hail and damaging winds are the primary risks Wednesday. Spotter activation may be required tonight. General storm motion of the day, 50 miles an hour to the northeast. Here are the latest river stages as of 7 a.m. Monday. On the Mississippi River, Dubuque 11.6, Comanche 12.1, LeClaire 6.9, Quad Cities Lock and Dam 15, 9.8, Muscatine 10.2, and Keithsburg 10.4. The Wapsipinicon River, near Dalton 9.6. The Cedar River, near Conesville 9.1. The Rock River, near Como 6.8, near Jocelyn 9.3, and Moline 10.1. The Green River, near Geneseo 5.1. Finally, the water temperature of the Mississippi River in the Quad Cities was 62. This broadcast originates from the National Weather Service office in the Quad Cities and is transmitted on a frequency of 162.55 MHz from Rock Island, Illinois. The coverage area includes the following counties: Cedar, Clinton, Louisa, Muscatine, Scott, Henry, Illinois, Mercer, Rock Island, and Whiteside. And now, your National Weather Service forecast for the Quad Cities and surrounding areas. Today, mostly sunny.